Hey everyone, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. For those of you guys who don't know who I am, I go by the name Shana J, and I review fragrances here on YouTube. So if you are subscribed to my channel, you already know I really only or mainly talk about designer fragrances. So I've never really delved into niche fragrances. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous because this is not my forte. You know what I mean? I'm not comfortable doing niche because I don't wear niche fragrances. I wear designer fragrances. So a lot of time I'm wearing either low end or high end designer fragrances. So some days I'll be wearing Calvin Klein and other days I'll be wearing, you know, Chanel's and stuff like that, but I've really never delved into niche fragrances. But today that's all gonna change. That's all gonna change because a lot of the fragrance videos that I watch here on YouTube, they talk a lot about niche fragrances, and I just really want to know what the hype is all about. So what I did was I went online and I basically looked up a company that did samples for niche companies, for niche fragrances. And I found this little website called Shanajscents. I'm not affiliated with these people. I don't know who they are. I just went online and, you know, my little search led to them. So I use them. Very good company, you know. I would say check them out if you want to sample niche fragrances. You don't want to pay for the full bottle like myself. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the most hyped niche fragrances. I want to see what everybody else is talking about. I'm just so curious to know. I just have to know. I have to know if they're that good. And you know how I am. I keep it real because I have nothing to win nor lose. You know, I just tell you how I feel. So what I'm going to do is, but you know what? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm just going to get into it. So if this is something you want to see, keep watching. The first one I'm going to talk about is the big boy, and that is Aventus, and this is by Creed. Okay, so I wanted to try Aventus because like everybody's always talking about Aventus, and I'm like, I want to know if it's worth the hype. I want to see what everybody's talking about. So let me do a little swipey swipe and see if I'm going to be as impressed as everybody else because I'm picky. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to just put it out there right now. Okay. This to me, in my opinion, this is my opinion. This to me has to be the best male cologne that I've ever smelled. Like, I don't think there's anything in my little package that's gonna smell better than Aventus. Honestly. Like, this is the epitome of a sexy scent. Like, the guy who's wearing this is automatically sexy. Automatically sexy because he's wearing this. Because if you could go out and choose a scent for yourself, you have some serious style, okay? You have style and you have taste. So to me, you're already a winner in my book. This smells freaking amazing. But let me tell you what I'm smelling. So, all right. To me, this smells like bergamot in its natural form. This is what I'm getting as it's still kind of fresh on my arm. So it smells a lot like a scent that I had that was just a bergamot scent. I mean, it's not as good as this one, of course, but it smells pretty similar. So it smells musky, it smells soapy, it smells, I would say leathery. Is that leather? Because I didn't check out the notes, but like I know how to identify leather in a scent, and I'm smelling something really leathery. This smells so expensive. And if there is a scent that I could call a panty dropper, if there's a scent that I would call a panty dropper, it would be this one, because to me it's mesmerizing. It smells really good. It's impressive. Like, it's a type of scent where you can't help yourself, but you have to, I guess, compliment the guy that's wearing it, even if you don't want to. Like, I'm really shy about complimenting people, like strangers, you know what I mean? If I work with a guy, sure, but a random guy on the, you know, the train or in the streets or something like that, I probably would never compliment you. But if you're wearing this one, I would have to ask you what you're wearing, and I will compliment you. You know what I mean? Like, it's that type of scent. It's powerful, and not powerful in that it's strong, but it has like presence. And the guy who's wearing this has like presence. There's no way you're not gonna get noticed. I don't see this one as an everyday scent, but it could be an everyday scent because it doesn't smell like overbearing. It doesn't smell fancy or anything like that. But the reason why it doesn't smell like an everyday scent is because it smells somewhat exclusive, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So and the more it dries down is the better it gets. Whew. That smells really, really good. Like, it's, to me, if it lasts long, and I think it may last long because, I mean, it's a strong scent. This is full bottle worthy. I'm telling you, this is full, like, there's no way there's anything in my little package that's gonna outdo this. Like, so, like, guys, if you don't have this one, like, at least try it out. Like, try this shit. Like, try this one. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. I love that. And I'm sorry, but I mean, the hype is well deserved. Like, yo, this smells amazing. I love this scent. Amazing. Okay, so another Creed scent here. That I wanted to try out, that I'm pretty excited to try out, and this one is Aventus for her. So let's see what this one smells like, if it's gonna be as good as the guy version. Okay. So this one to me is nothing like the male version, and I'm already disappointed as hell. To me, this one is very fruity. This one is really, really fruity, but like, okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it. I like it because it smells, it's a nice, sweet, fruity scent, and it's an attractive scent, right? It smells nice, but like, already I could tell that, to me, this, for me, and this is my opinion, it's a little bit too synthetic, and I think there's like an overdose of ambroxan in this one. So I mean, ambroxan to me is tricky. Like, you have to know how to use this one in a scent because it can become easily overpowering. And to, yeah, see, it does that. Like, it just goes in the back of your throat. Like, I wouldn't wear this one. I don't know. Not to say, I don't want to say I wouldn't wear it because I feel as though it's too soon and maybe I have to wait for it to dry down. But like, already I mean, it's nothing like Aventus, and that's so disappointing. How do you make the guy version that good and then go out, make the girl version and give us this? Like, that's whack. It's like, it's like a sweet, powdery type of scent, like a fruity, powdery type of scent. Smells a little plummy. But I feel as though that ambroxan, like, just, it wrecks it for me. And usually ambroxan takes a little time to show, you know, to show its little head. But like, right off the bat, I get it. So yeah, I would have to pass on the, you know, Aventus for her. I'm not feeling that one, not too much. Okay, so another one that I'm gonna try, and I think this one is unisex. It's Jo Malone's Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. So I want to try this one. See what I think about it. Okay. Okay, so this one is like, it's a nice scent. You know what I mean? It smells like something I already own. It smells like Bulgari's Crystalline. So it has that pure, musky, woodsy type of scent. It smells really, really earthy. It's a nice scent. Is it better than Bulgari? I would say so, because this one is a little bit smoother. It smells more natural. You could tell that the ingredients in this one is a little bit more high quality. So I'm digging this one. It's a nice laid back type of scent. You're not going to offend anyone with this one. I'm not sure that you're even going to stand out. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe if you go close enough to someone, they'll smell it. It smells so pure. It's the type of scent that you could wear if you're pregnant. Like if you're female and you're pregnant, you could wear it. Can a guy wear this? Absolutely. But I feel as though it's not going to have that much presence. And if you're looking for something that's going to get you a lot of compliments or something like that, if you're going to try to attract women, this is probably not going to do it. It smells good, and it's actually my type of scent. It's the type of scent that I would usually go for, because I like floral woody musks. I like scents like this one, but I wouldn't say it's perfect for a guy. You know, guys, go for something with more personality, something a little bit more masculine. I think this is a little, you know, it's a little too, you know, it's a little bit too innocent. So yeah, but it smells good. If you're looking for something like that, then sure. But to me, it smells really, really innocent and really, really pure. I'm not sure if that's something that guys would want to go for, but you know, knock yourself out if that sounds like, you know, something that you like. Okay, so another scent that I'm going to try with you guys is Molecule 01. And I'm not going to put this one on my skin because I know what it smells like, because this is one I was talking about when I say that I've worn one niche fragrance in my lifetime. And when I wore this one, I had no idea I was wearing niche. I just thought, you know what? I adore base notes. Like, I'm a base note type of person. I enjoy the base notes of a scent more than anything else. And I love the light blue, the female version is one of my favorite scents. I love the dry down on that one, and I was really looking for something with that type of dry down, you know, like something woodsy and musky. So what this one smells like, it's a little sweet and woodsy and musky. To me, if I would put like notes to this one, I would say amber, cedarwood, and musk, you know, but better. Like, this one is just so amazing. I know a lot of people cannot smell this one, but I could absolutely smell it. And if I put it on my arm right now, it would be the only thing I could smell. So that's why I'm not gonna put it on my arm. But like, this one's, it's a nice woodsy, a little bit powdery type of scent. But to me, like I said, if I could put notes to this one, I would say amber, cedarwood, and musk in its purest form. It smells really good. It's a little synthetic, but that's not always a bad thing. I know a lot of people always say, oh, it's synthetic, but synthetic could be good. And in this case, I think synthetic is good. So I like this one. So this one is Molecule 01, and this one is by Eccentric Molecules. Okay, so I have another Creed scent, and this one is called Virgin Island Water. Another one that I hear a lot about. I'm gonna put it on my wrist right here. See what I think about it. Ooh, I could smell that Aventus. Like, oh my God. I think I'm gonna wear that to work tomorrow. Okay. All right, so this one is like, it's a nice scent, and it smells to me a little bit more feminine than masculine, but it's a unisex scent. You could tell a guy could rock this, a girl could rock this. And this is what I like about Creed scents. I feel as though they're like unisex, and girls could rock them, and you know, guys could rock them. But this one is nice. It's like more of a tropical type of scent. I feel as though I'm getting like a very realistic coconut type scent. So I'm an island girl, so you know, I know coconut when I smell it. So yeah, I'm smelling coconut with a little bit like of a green citrus, something like lime. You know what I mean? It reminds me like of a drink. So if you are like on the beach and you know, you want to sip on something, this is probably the cologne or the fragrance that you would want to wear. I like this one. I like that one. It smells good. It doesn't, it's not screaming or yelling. It's a quiet, nice scent. It smells nice. It's a nice scent. It's a really tropical, summery type scent. Like, I would not even wear this one in the winter time because I feel like it's just like, it's too summery. But it smells good. So imagine coconut and lime, you know what I mean? It smells good. I like it. It doesn't it's very different from the Aventus. So while Aventus is more like leathery and smooth and suave, and you know, he's on his sexiness and he's walking with confidence, this guy's more laid back. He's chilling, you know, he's wearing like flip-flops and shorts and a polo top. He's just laid back having a good old time, while Aventus over there just trying to be sexy, you know what I mean? Which, that's cool, but that's what I get. Okay, so moving on. This one is by the House of Amouage. I hope I'm saying that right. Amouage, and this one is called Reflection Man. Okay, so let me see what this one smells like. And this one is I'm assuming this one is for guys. It's called Reflection Man. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Let me just be honest. This is for the more like mature guy, right? He likes to be noticed. And it smells, you know, oh my God, I know what this smells like. The opening smells like Le Male by Jean Paul Gaultier. This is what I think the opening smells like. Now, I don't know what it's gonna smell like when it dries down, but right now it's giving me Le Male by Jean Paul Gaultier. Yes, it smells like there's some differences in there, but they have the same vibe. You know what I mean? Like they could be brothers or cousin. I would say brothers. To me, this smells like Le Male by Jean Paul Gaultier. Like, it smells really similar to that, guys. So if you want to know what Reflection Man smell like, so to me, this is gonna be something that girls will love, because we all know that women love Le Male. It's one of my favorite male scents, because I think it smells amazing. It smells really sensual and musky and clean, and it smells like a club fragrance, like something you would wear to the club, something that you would wear when you want to get noticed. This is nothing I would wear to the office. I think it's too overpowering. So if you are going out, I mean, now that it's getting a little sweeter. I don't know if Le Male gets this sweet, but like, it smells like Le Male, man. Like, nothing, like, to me, I wouldn't consider this sexy. This is like the guy, like, this is like the loud guy, like in the club, you know, he wants attention and all that good stuff. Nothing wrong with that. That's cool, you know, but it's not suave. It's more like cocky, like the cocky guy. You know what I mean? I mean, no, you know, I'm not trying to insult anyone. This is just my first impression. And when I smell this, I'm imagining who I'm smelling this scent on. And I'm just seeing the guy wearing, like, you know, like a suede. Do guys wear suede suits? But I'm seeing a guy like really overdressed in the club, you know, looking at all the chicks. And yeah, he's like real cocky and obnoxious. This is how I feel about this scent. It smells good, but I think that's the type of personality this scent would fit. This one is Tom Ford's Fucking Fabulous. So I finally got a chance to curse on my channel, okay? So this one is Tom Ford's Fucking Fabulous. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the hype is all about, because when this one came out, everybody was going crazy, buying the full bottles, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I love Tom Ford, but no. Okay, so it's whoo. Okay, so my heart, this one is causing my heart to beat fast, and that happens when I really like a scent. Okay, so this is really, this is like a sweet scent. Ugh. Tom Ford, why you gotta do this to me? Okay, so What is this I'm smelling? This smells really sweet. And I'm getting leather. Like there's no way leather is not in this one. But there's something sweet and I can't identify what this is. I'm getting something nutty. Oh, that smells amazing. Okay, so all right, so this one is like, it's even hard to put a sex on this one. And this is why I like Tom Ford. You know what I mean? It's hard because a guy could rock this one. A female could definitely rock this one. And so already I prefer... Oh, okay, so that's good. That's like, that is fucking... Excuse me. That is fucking fabulous. I like that. It smells niche. You know what I mean? I know that sounds like typical, but it smells niche because there's no designer scent that you're gonna smell that smells like this one. So I would say that this smells pretty niche. Let me try to put up fucking fabulous with Aventus, even though it's two different scents, you know. Yo, Aventus still wins. Like, I mean, this scent, okay, so fucking fabulous to me is like a nutty, it's nutty and it's sweet and it's leathery. It's really, really nice. I really like the scent. The guy who's wearing this one, or the female that is wearing this one, they're not into frills, you know what I mean? They don't want anything floral or pretty. It's a pretty serious, you know, no frills type of scent. It smells amazing. And I could just imagine when Tom Ford was sitting with his perfumers and they're like, oh, what are we gonna name this scent? As soon as he smelled it, he was just like, this is fucking fabulous. And this is how I think he came up with this scent, because that's how it smells. It does smell good. It's not for everyone. So, you know, I would not even wear this around people who aren't into perfumes or into colognes or into fragrances, right? Because I feel as though they won't get it. But if you're going out with people who get it, you could wear this one. But I would never wear this one to work. I feel as though the people that I work with just would not get it. They're not into fragrances like I am. And it smells so good. I like that. But Aventus is still standing strong. So what is my opinion after smelling all these niche fragrances? My opinion is that, I mean, they're good. You know what I mean? And it's a part of the reason why I really didn't want to go out smelling these fragrances, because I feel as though, I mean, they're really different from the designer scents that I have. They're not predictable. You know what I mean? They smell pretty. They're not full of frills, and I like scents like that. Like, I'm into unisex fragrances and stuff like that. So I feel as though these niche fragrances that I picked up are pretty much up my alley. They smell divine. Do I think any of these are full bottle worthy? I would say for sure Aventus is. It's still like so strong on my arm. It smells incredible. Aventus for sure is full bottle worthy. I wouldn't be mad if I got a bottle of fucking Fabulous by Tom Ford. And yeah, so I mean, they all smell good. Was there one I did not, and I don't like Aventus for her. It's almost as though this perfume is a mistake. Like, it's not supposed to smell like that. Like, I don't get it. It's almost as though it's a mistake. Like, they messed up and then they just didn't bother to try to fix the scent. I don't get that. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, as usual, I'm always honest. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this one. You know what I mean? Let me know how I did for my first time smelling niche fragrances. If my nose is on point, if my nose is not on point. So yeah, so that's it for me, guys. I love you so much. Bye.